Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we finalize week number 14 in the NFL, we have a very nice game between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons tonight from Lambeau Field. Packers come in as huge favorites in this game, so in a way to switch up our NFL picks, let's take a look at some prop picks from Bet365 Sportsbook. I've chosen 3 tonight that I think all have very good value this evening. I'm giving them to you absolutely free of charge. I'm going to start it off with Jordy Nelson and his receiving yards total tonight of 95.5. This may seem like a pretty high receiving yards total. However, going up against the Falcons, who have given up the second most receiving yards to wide receivers this season, I think Nelson and company are going to have no problem getting above 95 yards in this one. Falcons, I think it should be a pretty big mismatch in their secondary, and along with Randall Cobb, who they're going to have to pay a lot of attention to, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing to his favorite target a lot tonight, and I need it for my fantasy team too, so hopefully he'll come through on both ends for us here this evening at minus 120. Next one I have for you is the Packers to win both halves, and this bet is normally a pretty good value for you, plus 120, plus 150 for some teams, but for the Packers, it's all the way down to minus 110. I think that's just an indicator here from Bet365 that this is actually a very good wager here this evening. The Packers, of course, huge NFL odds favors, and the odds of them coming out on front and scoring more than the Falcons in both halves, I think is very good wager here this evening. At minus 110, the juice is just low enough for me to take a stab at it as well, so I think you should too. Add Packers to win both halves at minus 110. And the final one I have for you this evening is Matt Ryan and his pass attempts total tonight, which at Bet365 is sitting at 41.5. Now, very interesting number for Ryan here. However, he's exceeded that total 6 times this season, and he's matched 41 pass attempts in 2 more. So in 8 games this season, he's either hit or gone over 41 pass attempts. In a game like this, where they really project to be trailing early and often, I think Matt Ryan is going to have no other option but to put the ball into the air and really try to work the Green Bay Packers secondary, because even though it's a very good unit, I think that the Packers here are going to have no problem getting out to a lead and forcing Atlanta to put the ball through the air. Look for Matt Ryan, I think, to have at least 42, 43 pass attempts in this game. Total for this one to go over as well at minus 125. And that'll do it for my Week 14 Monday Night Football prop betting picks. Good luck on all of these. Make sure you check out some of my NBA picks of the day as well. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.